Hello, my name is Jim Mullaney from SciTech Process Solutions. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, 2019. Today I'm doing a video source inspection of a remanufactured 470F spinner wrench dryer. The F is a brush motor system. This system has the PSC 101 digital controller. What I'll do is there's a few parts part of this order. It's going overseas internationally to France. For reference, we do not give our customers' names out for their since this will be uploaded to our website, or to our YouTube site. But their purchase order is 05FST01MA MSTKENG. So what I'll do is, I talked about on the order is the rinse and dryer. I'll also show you some parts over here. So these are all going to the customer also. So they've included 4 of the Integris Teflon cassettes, 2 of the Integris 4-inch cassettes back here, 2 of the blue poly cassettes right there. We have the storage boxes. There was 10 of them they purchased. Here they are. We have multiple handles. We have the AO40 103. We have the AO0, that's that one again. We have the AO4 102. And we also have a couple of the, and I'll get you the right number here, the Integris Slingshot A72-40-04B. These are all going to be going along with the customer with the delivery of the tool. And we have an insert. This insert downsizes the rotor, which is an A182 60MB, down to accept the smaller 4-inch cassette. So that's also going with the job. What I'll quickly do now is, let me look at the process we have set up here. We'll go ahead and do a process run. This video will be hopefully uploaded to our YouTube site tonight. We'll go and send a link to our distributor, and they'll probably send it to our customer, or maybe not. It's their choice. And once they give us the okay to release it, we'll go get the crate ordered. And we have to order a little bit larger crate because we're going to put all these parts together and want it all shipped together. But let's just check the process. Okay, we have a 60-second rinse. We don't need to go that long, just because it doesn't matter. Okay, purge 10 seconds, which is standard. Dry 1, 90 seconds. I'm going to go only 60. Actually, I'll keep it 90. That's standard. And 210. We don't have to go 210. I'll take that down a little bit for the video here. I'll go to 180, 3 minutes. Okay. All right, so for the system, we do simply, which you already have in here, load the Integris A182 60MB cassette with wafers. When we're running the process here, I'll talk about a remanufacturing process. You load them and simply hit start. So at SciTech Process Solutions, we're the world leader in remanufacturing semi-tool spinner wrench dryers. We also have acquired the Vertex/Martech product line. We are now the OEM for all Vertex parts and systems worldwide. At least we're talking about the semi-tool spinner wrench dryer here. This system goes through a complete remanufacturing process. We break the tool down to the metal flat base. We send the bowl out to be reprocessed, and also the N2 manifold, which is key for particle control. We go through and we rebuild the brush motor. We rebuild or replace all the ACR valves. This system was upgraded with the SMC valves instead of the old Humphrey valves, which are discontinued. We ohm out and replace as necessary the heater blankets. I have to check too, because I believe this order, it's going to be 220 ready. It's a brush 110 system, but we're actually running, we're running at 220. Okay, good. It's already set up for 220. Part of then our rebuild process, in our manufacturing area, we call it our dry build. We build the head assembly up, no poly, just the rinser dryer itself. That has gone through a complete rebuild process after the subcomponents have been rebuilt. After it's done and built and tested, we have a second technician come to a source inspection of it, make sure the quality control passes. If it does, it's signed off, and it's brought into wet test here. When it comes into wet test, it's not, again, does not have the poly. It just has the rinse and dryer on a table. We go through all of the, add in the DI water to it, make sure there's no leaks. Once that passes multiple runs, we have it signed off again by another technician. Then it's put into its configuration. In this case, it's called a 470. 70 means it can handle 6-inch wafers. The 4 means it's a 270 head assembly mounted on a cart, its own roll-around cart, which makes it a 470. So that's the dictation of what the number is. This system, you can see it has the EMO on there. We haven't put on yet any of the CE marking, but I'll add that on there prior to shipment. We'll do it actually when we start packaging it. Depending on when I get the feedback. Tomorrow's Friday. Monday is Memorial Day here in the United States, so it's a legal holiday, so we will not be open. So more than likely, this will be packaged, I would say, next Tuesday or Wednesday. As soon as I get the feedback, we'll order the specific size crate for this. We try to minimize the crates, especially overseas, because of the cost of shipping. So we'll design one that's short enough and wide enough that it doesn't cost the end user any extra cost in shipping. Okay, now we're in the dry too. So the typical semi-tool process is rinse, then you can do a quality rinse for resistivity, then a purge. The purge blows the water out of the DI lines. Then you go dry one, which you saw a little while ago, which is the high RPM spinning. It slings the water off of the wafers, off the cassette and off the substrate. Then it goes into the elongated dry two. Dry two uses a hot end two and still also centrifugal force and bowl heaters to dry the wafers. Since we have a little bit of time, we have about 2 minutes to go still. I'll talk about our support. At SciTech Process Solutions, we have 100% spare parts and service support on this rinser dryer. On the ST, the S, and the F, 100%. We offer new motors, new controllers, new heater blankets, new amps for the S model, new ACR valves, everything new. We can actually, a customer, any part they need on this tool, we can supply. We also have very aggressive pricing. Again, this is going to Europe. We are now becoming the European leader in spare parts support on semi-tool spin rinse dryers. We're doing quite a lot in Germany, and now our France distributor is doing very well. And then throughout the rest of the EU community. If you go to our website at sitekprocess.com, which is SITEK process.com, no solutions or ink, you'll see on the left-hand side a bunch of buttons, and those are the different products we offer. The first 7 buttons are all semi-tool related. The first 3 are the S model, the F model, and the ST. The next 3 are the spare parts for each of those versions, and the 7th button is for the spare parts and support on the solvent systems and acid processors. We also do quite a lot of other tools in the wafer fab. We are the #1 remanufacturer of the Integris box washers. We have 3 right now in-house we're doing. We also do quite a lot of mask and wafer scrub cleaners, the K&S, the Ultra T, Ultra Tech. Okay, we still have about 30 seconds left. We have about, I think, 6 or 7 of those in stock. We do high and low power microscopes. We do different etch equipment. We do a lot of photoresist pump rebuilds and cell controllers and so forth. We also do a lot of etch and ash equipment, the Branson etchers, matrix etchers, and so forth. If you go to our website, you'll see quite a lot of information on there about the support we have. Okay. You can also, this year at Semicon West, we'll be at Semicon West. We have a quite large booth, a 20 by 20 booth, so you'll be able to come by and see us, talk about our spare parts, and see tools that we have in our booth during the show. That'll be in July. Okay, we're slowing down now. With the RPM, you'll see in a second. It's going down. 70. Once it hits 70, it went by very fast. That's when the rotor stop position fires. It's called the RSP. That actually has a pneumatic piston that comes out. It rolls on the cam, brings it to the home position we call 12 o'clock, which is right here. I heard the door release already, so now the door should be open. So I'll do that. First I like to do is feel for hot. I don't want to burn my hand there. Okay. Take these out. They look good. Cassette feels warm, all dry. Everything looks good. Put them right there. The bowl looks good. Everything's good on this tool. Very happy with it. Okay, so that will conclude this video acceptance of the 470F spin rinse dryer that is going to France. Again, this video will be sent to our distributor, who will then, if they feel necessary, forward it to the end user. And once we get the okay, we'll go and get the crating going. If there's any questions, my name is Jim Mullaney from SciTech Process Solutions. You can feel free to call us at 916-797-9000. Thank you. Have a great day.